are in school right now. Why aren't you guys in school?
Because we're unschoolers.
Unschoolers? Wait a minute. I need to find out some more about this. Can I ask you girls some questions, or you girls and guys some questions?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, so my first question that I want to know is, what is your name and how old are you? All right.
First. What's your name? What's your name? My name is Bantams, and I am 4 years old.
Awesome.
Emma, go. Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm 5 years old. Hi, my name is Camila. You can call me Cam for short, and I am 8 years old. She and me are cousins. Sophia. And I am Sophia, but my friend calls me Soph for short. We both have things. And I'm 8.5, or almost 8.5.
Yep, you are. All right, so the first thing I want to know is, what is an unschooler?
Well, technically, an unschooler is a person who doesn't even work at home. Like, homeschoolers are people who school at home. And schoolers where kids work at school. But unschoolers are people who don't go to school or work at home. They are free to learn whenever they want and whatever they want.
I like that definition. That's a great definition. Cam, what do you think an unschooler is?
I think an unschooler is when when you are a kid who is like free to do whatever you want and you're not bossed around by the teacher or like anybody. You're just kind of just free to do whatever you want, but you like learn whatever you want.
I like that. Emma, what do you think an unschooler is?
I think it's usually you get to ask your mom when you stay at home, and you tell your mom whenever you want to learn, and you get to play a lot more when you're at home. But at the school, you just get a little bit of time and stuff. You only get 15 minutes of recess. Yes.
What? Only 15 minutes?
Yeah, about that time that I think it is.
That's crazy. So all of you said that unschoolers are people that they're kids that, well, and adults too, I guess, that could learn about whatever they want without someone else telling them what to do all the time. But a lot of people think that kids can't learn unless someone else is teaching them or unless they have a teacher. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. Kim.
Okay. Well, that's not really true because you can, that's not true. You can learn without a teacher and without your own classroom. You can learn.
Wow. What do you think about that? Do you think it's possible to learn without a teacher?
Yes. Your mom can always help you along the way, and your dad.
I love it. All of you girls said that unschoolers can learn about whatever they want, and they don't really, and you guys don't really have anyone that's telling you what you have to learn all day, every day. But, there are some people out there that think that you have to go to school in order to learn, or you have to have a teacher in order to learn something. What do you guys think about that?
I think that you don't need a classroom or teachers or different types of teachers to learn whatever you want. You can just discover new things. And you can be oh, they didn't teach me. You can find out how to explode a pretend volcano in an experiment, and you can be oh, my teacher didn't teach me how to do this. You just learn how you want to.
Awesome. Okay, but if no one is teaching you what to learn or how to learn, then who decides what you want to learn about?
Yourself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
You could just pick what you want to learn about?
Yeah, because nobody else knows your mind, what you want to do except you, unless you tell them.
That is true. That is true. So, Sophia, what do you like to learn about?
Well, I like to read books and learn about things in the books, because I found out that there's lots of other dolphins that don't have good eyesight and live in different waters that look like blood in the background for some reason. But don't worry, it's not that. It's just like orangey water.
That's very interesting.
And there's like millions of things to learn, because when you enter life, you're like, what's that? What's this? What does that mean? What does this sign say? Suspect word thing. That's what life is all about. Learning new things in your life. And
Love that. Emma, what do you like to learn about?
well, what I like to learn about is like how people like live in different countries. And like how it was living back in the days, like when it was back in when we were born, when nobody had cars, just like back in the old days. Electricity.
So like you like to learn about history and what happened before. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And Cam, what do you like to learn about?
I kind of want to learn about like there's this thing where when we went to a program called Natural Leaders, there was this thing where you can turn fire into different colors with different types of things in nature. We saw green fire, blue fire, and like teal fire. So I want to learn about how many colors you can do in fire.
That's
And
really
I also
cool.
want to learn about crystals. Like how are they discovered? How do they work in experiments and stuff like that.
Oh, that's awesome. And
Crystals
go ahead.
are like digged out in caves. Like diamonds, emeralds, and gold. And because in Minecraft, sorry about Minecraft. In Minecraft,
You don't have to be sorry about Minecraft.
in Minecraft, you shout out to Minecraft gamers. I love Minecraft. It's a very fun game. I think it used to be popular until Among Us came in. Oh, sorry. And so in Minecraft, technically you can build things, explore, and when you go in caves, there's bats and spiders and lots of mobs and all. But also the natural thing, you find gold, emeralds, diamonds, and crystals. Which is diamond. Yes. Thank you very much. And yeah, you find lots of treasure in Minecraft. And lots of new things you can build. Because that's why I like Minecraft. Because I can build whatever I want and I can own whatever I want. But it's kind of lonely in my world.
I know.
So please get a Nintendo Switch and play with me. If I know you.
So, Sophia, you said that you like to read books, but a lot of people think that if you don't go to school, how can you learn how to read? And they think that kids can't learn how to read on their own. What do you think about that?
That's evil how they think about that. Because I learned how to read by my mommy. She teach me and help me along every single way.
Yeah?
So here's a strategy to learn reading.
Tell us.
You're at home and you want to learn how to read. Probably people already know how to read. I don't know.
A lot of people don't know how to read.
Okay,
So
then
how
here's a
did
good
you
setup
learn how
for
to
you
read?
people who don't know how to read. Technically, when I was little, like young, not a baby, I would pick a book and my mom, I would read some words, but my mom would help me along the way by so sometimes we share a page together. Sometimes I would read, and whenever I stop, then she'll read. Or sometimes when I don't know a word, she'll help me spell it out or tell me it. Or sometimes I would read a whole page by myself and she'll read the other page next to her. But if I get lost in my mind and don't even know what the word is, she'll help me out.
Awesome. So you would read what you could, and then if you got stuck, then I would help you. Awesome. All right, Cam, you just turned 8 years old, and no one taught you how to read. Do you know how to read? Tell tell us, how did that happen?
Well, I actually got this book that said You Can Do It, and it was about 2 crocodiles and another one that was a bully to one of the crocodiles that was trying to win the race, and a little girl crocodile was like, you can do it, you can do it. And I started to read that, and then I started to read like Dr. Seuss and all those other books that you start off like starters, and I started to read Amelia Bedelia and lots of other like princess books that also helped me how to read. And then I started reading like small books like Piggy and Gerald, but then like I started reading a little bit bigger, and then every night mostly we would me and my mom would read a book, and she would teach me, so that way when I know that book, like when I read that book, I would like know if I can read it to Emma.
Very cool. I like that. So you got to read the books that you like to read about. That's awesome.
So I don't have to go to school and be like, okay, you have to read only about this, nothing else. If you do, you're going to lose track of this, and no.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't think any kid likes that.
There's a big rule I'm annoyed about in school.
What rule is that?
I used to go to school, and I had a bully in there. Oof. He bullies only me and my friend.
Was the bully a student or a teacher?
Student.
Well, your teacher was kind of a bully too, right? Are you going to tell us what the rule is that you didn't like?
So the teacher made up this rule. I think every class has this rule. I don't know, because some people say they have this rule in their class, and then they don't like it. So, yeah. So we have like a little time where we watch a movie and learn something. But the thing is, you cannot talk to your friends. You have to stand completely still and completely silent. And I was whispering to my friend because we wanted to talk to each other, and we were bored of this little movie. Yeah. And so the teacher caught us, grabs my wrist and her wrist, sits us on a seat, we cry, and she doesn't even care.
Oh no.
When I came home, my wrist was red, right, Mommy?
Yep.
And I did not like it.
So you did not like that rule. I didn't like that rule either.
And my mom keeps telling the teacher, stop being rude. She keeps being rude.
Yeah, she liked to yell at you guys, right? Yeah, that was not very nice. I'm sorry that happened, sweetie. But I'm so glad you don't have to go there anymore. Emma, you just turned 6 years old.
Yes.
And tell us how you are learning how to read.
Well, there's books that help you.
Mm-hmm.
Cam gave me some of her books that helped her.
And I saw Kim likes to read some books to you, right? So when she reads books to you, do you think that helps you learn how to read?
Yes.
Yeah? How does that help you?
Well, it helps me it helps me with the sounds. My mom tells me what's the letter sound of the C. She just doesn't does the sound. She tells me what's the letter C. And then I do k. That's K.
That is the C sound also. Yeah.
But also, they're the same sound.
That is, yep, they do have the same sound. That is true.
But also C can sound like S.
It can. That is true.
I don't know.
Like ceiling. Yep.
But my name starts with the letter C, and it just sounds like the letter C.
Yes. Did you know that the C sounds like an S sound when it comes before the letter E?
Yeah.
And when it comes before the letter I.
C.
Sometimes before the letter I. But yes, when it comes before the letter C.
When
it comes before the letter E.
May we show our beautiful babies in this interview?
Yes, later we'll show the Bantams.
When
okay.
the interview ends.
All right. So a lot of people too think about unschoolers that because no one is teaching you how to do different things, that you might not learn how to do important things like math. What do you think about that?
That's not true.
That's not true?
You can learn math. You can learn math at home.
How can you learn math? With toys?
You can learn with toys too. Yeah.
You learn math with toys?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Shout out to people out there. You can make math toys, make it fun. Shout out to moms, make it fun for your kids.
Love
Otherwise,
that.
They're gonna be like, no, mommy, it's boring. Walk away.
Love that.
Okay, so they're gonna be so you can have like 3 Shopkins, and say to your little, if you're a mom, you can be like, okay, I have 3 Shopkins and I give them away. No, actually, I have 6 Shopkins and I give 3 away. How much would I have left? And the little one has to say, or will say 3. And that's how you learn to get it right.
Wow. And I know Sophia likes to learn math through Minecraft and Roblox, right?
Yeah.
That you like to like add your coins and your points and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Emma, how do you like to learn math?
I like to learn it with leaves.
With leaves?
Yes.
Yeah? What do you do with leaves? Do
Well-
you count them?
No, you see, you make an X with leaves.
Oh.
You put them. And a line of leaves. So usually if you make a line of them, like, and then you take one away, how many will be that one?
Oh, so you practice adding and subtracting with leaves.
I found leaves.
That's pretty cool. So you could use anything. Yep, there we've got lots of leaves over there, but that would take us a long time to add all those leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. So you can learn math even without going to school?
And
Wow.
also, there's also a fun way that I never understood. My mom gave me a map that had like 1, 2, like 1, and then a 0, and a 0, and a 0. I'm like, how am I supposed to go from 100 to like 22 and add up that? But then my mom told me a way. So whatever's above and underneath is something that you're gonna put together to add up.
Yeah, exactly.
So I used 1 and 3 to make 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then 0 plus 5 to make 5.
That was perfect. Great
And
job.
I learned that I beat 1,035.
Emma, how do you think that kids feel when they're in school and their teacher is telling them what they have to do all day?
Angry.
You think they feel angry? How do you think they feel, Cam?
Sad and bossed around and maybe bullied.
Sophia, how do you think that kids feel when they're told what to do all day at school?
Definitely feeling bullied because when you get told what to do, some people are like not really wanting to be told what to do. Oh, I got a question.
Yes.
Like usually it's kind of like a bully, like this. Thank you for interrupting, sir. Thank you very much. So,
Our
Dream.
Rooster is interrupting our interview.
Dream, but he just wants to grow. Like, well.
Okay, pause.
Dream. No, wait.
So, what do you like most about being an unschooler?
That
Do you get to what?
you get to play more.
Oh, I like that.
I like that you get to like spend more time outside and you can learn with like anything and not just like numbers and paper. Life is not just on pencils and paper.
That is true. That is
You
true.
learn more.
In all of
Yeah.
in all of life, like with our chickens over here, we're learning. All right, Sophia,
Oh,
what do you like most about being an unschooler?
I like that I can learn what I learn and I get to have chickens because having a chicken is a miracle. And I like that I get help along the way when I sometimes need to learn because I get to learn sometimes because I like to. So
Yeah. Well, we learn all the time, right? We
Not
get to
just at
learn, yeah, all the time, all day, every day.
Introduce the Bantams.
Yes, you can go introduce the Bantams.
All right, everyone. Special guest today.
don't know why I'm laughing. I love to zoom in.
Okay, so can I introduce that? So that one.
No, introduce yours.
Okay, so this white one, not this one, the other one, that one right
Let me
there.
zoom out.
No, not you, not you.
Hey.
You over there, back there. Yep, that's you. Yep, that's right. That's right. Hazel. Her name is Hazel. She's
Right
beautiful.
there. But she's a little rude.
Sometimes. I mean, she's pretty young. Oh, wow.
Hi. And what's her name?
Who?
Her name.
Hazel.
All right. And here's my beloved man. He never really wants to be near anyone but me, because every time I go in, they all run out to me, but when my brother comes in, they're like, nope. So here's mine. His name is Dream, the loudest of them all and the most best of them all. And shout out to what roosters do. Technically, roosters marry all the females by going in their faces. Going in their faces is how they breed. Yep. Thank you very much. And today we have Brownie, which my friend is not here to say her name, but I did. Oh wait, that's Blacker. Sorry. Hi Blacker. It's hard to tell. Here is Brownie. This is Brownie, the shyest one of them all. She's very beautiful. And then we have Blacker, owned by one of my friends. My rooster's in the way. Big fluffy tail. There we go, there's Blacker. You can easily tell the difference because Brownie has a lighter head and Blacker has the darkest head. And then over here, I think this is Audrey because they have no difference besides their feet. All right, this is actually Audrey right here. The furry one right here. That's Audrey. And then twin of Audrey is Sparkles, known as my brother. Hi, Brownie. Oh, Blacker. Yeah, that's definitely Brownie. And so, yeah, these are our Bantams. Say hello, everybody. Can you crow for us, sir? May you crow for us? Look at that beautiful view of mine right here about my rooster. Everyone's gonna get a beautiful view of their face. Alright, next viewer. Blacker. Beautiful view. Thank you very much. Oh my. Very impolite. Alright, maybe I'll do Brownie later. Here we go. How do I get this in? Is that a good view for you? Alright, and I'll see if I can get anyone's face. My man is back. Hi. Should I get Hazel?
Yeah, sure.
Again. Welcome to the world. Jeez, what happened? And now we have Sparkles. And then let's get Audrey. Audrey and Brownie, two of them in the same photo. Enjoy our interview. Bum bum ba da bum. Ba da ba dum bum ba da ba. Ba da ba da bum.
So oh, sorry. She did not answer the question. Please, thank you very much. We have goofy videos in here. Thank you. This is what I'm Derek, don't delete all our goofy things. Don't delete our goofy things.
Okay.
It's our blooper.
Alright. Okay, this is gonna be in the
delete
blooper reel.
Alright.
So, Sophia, what do you like to learn about?
Well, usually blooper.
I Another blooper. So kids that go to school, they have someone else that tells them what they have to learn all day, every day. What do you guys think about that?
I don't like that because it's like you're being bossed around. Yes. It's not like a bully, but then it's not like a good teacher. Stop. Like, stop. Blooper! I'm hungry.
So when kids go to...
Why?
You're hungry.
Why?
You need a snack bag for this interview? Ah!
Did not hear that.
Okay.
Daddy, just quiet. Bloopers. Welcome back, Ben.
Oh my gosh, he's got chocolate all over his face.
Blooper.